This Faces channel makes up to $11,000 a month about deconstructing castles and submarines. Another channel pulls up to $1,900 a month explaining if animals can sense bad people. And today I'm going to show you guys 5 AI powered Faces niches earning real money, why they work, the exact AI tools behind them so you guys could do the same. Number 1 is deconstruction, estimated to make around $4,100 to $11,000 a month. This channel is called Deconstructed and their entire format is built around breaking down how historical machines, vehicles, structures, and engineering systems actually work. If you guys look at the videos on how medieval castles actually work or how the Liberty ship actually work, the inside sub that reach Earth's deepest point, this type of content just feels like the high-end documentary, but the core idea is extremely simple. Take something that people have seen before, open it up visually, and show them what was actually happening inside. This is why this niche works so well. Most people know what a castle, a submarine, a warship, or a prison looks like from the outside, but they have no idea how the inside actually functions. So the curious gap is already built on the topic itself. So when someone sees a title just like how medieval sieges actually worked or the genius design of the Alcatraz, the viewer instantly feels like they're about to learn something that they should already know, but somehow they just don't. The thumbnails do a lot of the work here. They're not just random AI images. They actually show a cutaway, a mechanism, or one specific part of the structure that makes the viewer want to understand it. You could do the same thing about abandoned theme parks, ancient temples, famous movie props, commercial airplanes, cruise ships, military bunkers, skyscrapers, or even everyday objects like elevators or vending machines. If you guys want to recreate this style with AI, I would start with Perplexity for factual research, especially when it needs dates, technical details, and historical accuracy. Then use Claude to turn that research into this natural documentary scripts for the voiceover. Use 11 Labs for visuals. Use VO3 to create cinematic motion graphics around the machines, interiors, etc. Then bring everything together into CapCut for the final edit. While this niche explained how objects work in the past, this next niche taps into something even more emotional, the weird behavior of animals. Number 2 is animal psychology explainers, estimated to make around $700 to $1,900 a month. The channel example here is called Quinta, and it proves that you do not need a giant production to make bingeable, watchable educational videos. Their titles are just extremely clickable because they ask the questions people secretly want answers. Videos like, do animals act different to babies? Can animals recognize a bad person? Do animals experience love? And why do animals go insane in captivity? All hit the same emotional triggers. People want to believe animals understand more than we think. This is why this niche is so powerful. It combines science, emotion, and curiosity in a way that just feels personal. Pet owners click because they want to understand their pets, animal lovers click because they want surprising facts, and the casual viewers click because the titles make animals feel human. The thumbnails are also important. Quinta uses simple cartoon style visuals with big emotional expressions. You guys could make the same style around dog psychology, cat behavior, ocean animals, extinct animals, or even what if animals had human emotions type of scenarios. And if you guys want to make this type of channel with AI, for research, use ChatGPT or Claude when the video is more creative and story driven, but use Perplexity if you guys want to explain real animal behavior and need factual support. And for scripting, I will use Claude because it's just better at making educational topics feel more natural and human. The voice should be done with 11 Labs for the narrator, and since this is more of a 2D animated video, use Nana Banana to create consistent cartoon animals and simple visual scenes. Then use CapCut to add motion, zooms, sound effects, and pacing. But before we continue, I actually found every single one of these AI profitable Faces niches inside my AI YouTube Growth Secrets community, where every single week I drop the newest AI niche that are crushing right now with full tutorials, and it comes with a supportive community all on the same mission to make YouTube their full-time income using AI. And the success stories out of this is just crazy. For a limited time, I'm doing a 7-day free trial so you guys could check it out, and if it's not for you, you get cancel in 2 clicks. The link will be in the description down below. Number 3 is military gear and vehicles listicle, estimated to make around $500 to $1,500 a month. The channel example here is Statewide USA, and this one is interesting because it doesn't really rely on personality at all. It is built around highly specific topics that military fans already care about. Their videos use simple but powerful title formats, just like every aircraft shot down in Russia, Ukraine war, all incidents, every failed American American fighter jet ever built, why Chinese aircraft copied from another country, and every service pistol and revolver of World War I explained. The pattern here is pretty obvious. Like, you take a category military fans already search for, then make it feel complete. That word "airy" is doing a lot of the heavy lifting here. Viewers click because they feel like the videos is not just like a random opinion piece. It sounds like a full archive, a complete breakdown. Something that they could sit through for 20, 30, or even 40 minutes and walk away feeling like they learned the whole subject. This format can also be swapped for other, let's say, collector type of style niches. You could do every Ferrari ever made, every failed NASA mission, every banned weapon in history, every police vehicle, every discontinued video game console, every strange invention from World War II. And if you guys want to recreate this with AI, use Perplexity for research because this is factual and historical niche. Then use ChatGPT for data-heavy listicle structuring. For the voiceover, use 11 Labs with a calm documentary voice. For visuals, you guys could get real archive footage with public domain material and licensed footage wherever it is possible. And let's say you can't find the perfect shot of, let's say, an object. I recommend using Nano Banana to generate them in this animated style. Then edit into CapCut or use Adobe Premiere. But when military content hooks people through obsession and detail, the next niche hooks viewers through something almost everyone has: curiosity about where they live. Number 4 is weird geography and state facts, estimated to make around $500 to $1,700 a month. The channel example is the life of the states. And this is just one of those niches that look almost too simple until you understand why it works. Their videos are built around long, curiosity-heavy titles, just like 35 incredible Pennsylvania facts even locals don't know, 50 wild facts about New England you didn't know, the Carolinas that are hidden something no one talks about, and 35 weird geography facts about Utah that you should know. The reason why this works is because the viewer has an instant personal connection to the topic. If someone lives in Pennsylvania, Utah, or the Carolinas, they feel like the video is about them. And if they don't live there, they still will click because the titles makes the region feel mysterious. The thumbnails are extremely direct. They usually show a map, a highlighted area, an arrow, the phrases like "stay away," or something that suggests that there is a hidden problem. This is also one of the easiest formats to swap. You guys could do weird facts about Canada, abandoned towns in Australia, hidden problems in European cities, strange laws by country, dangerous roads by state. If you guys want to recreate this niche with AI, use Perplexity for research. For scripting, use ChatGPT because this is data-heavy listicle format. Use 11 Labs for the voiceover, and for visuals, I recommend using Hera.ai to get those motion graphics of the maps. Then bring everything together into CapCut. Geography works because people want to understand places, but the final niche works because it exposes the money, the scandals, the hidden systems behind the entertainment that people love. Number 5 is gaming business and fandom scandals, estimated to make around $100 to $400 a month. The channel example is Shocking Cost TV. It sits at an intersection of gaming, money, drama, and culture. So instead of just reviewing games or reacting to trailers, this channel explains the hidden business behind gaming and fandom. Videos just like why Tekken 8 wasn't made for Tekken players, the lawsuit that tried to ban competitive gaming controllers, how One Mega got Square Enix raided by police, and the scandal that forced Vimo, the largest gaming tournament, to sell, all have the same core hook. There is a story behind the game that fans are never told. This niche works because gamers already care deeply about the brands, tournament, characters, and franchises being discussed. This format could be swapped into almost any fandom with money behind it. You could cover anime licensing scandals, theme park economics, K-pop contracts, comic book lawsuits, toy collecting, sports cars, esports organizations, or even the hidden business behind Roblox and Fortnite creators. If you guys want to recreate this with AI, start with Perplexity for research because you guys need timelines, public facts, then use Claude to turn that research into high retention documentary scripts. Use 11 Labs for voiceovers. For visuals, I recommend taking images and videos online or just screen recording your gameplay, then edit everything into CapCut. Now, here is the truth. None of these niches are magic. They work because of structure, positioning, psychology, and repeatable systems. And if you guys want the exact workflows, prompt libraries, thumbnail frameworks, and niche breakdown bots that we use, that's all inside our school community. This is not just theory here, it's implementation. And if you're serious about building one of these faces channels this year, the link will be down below for the 7-day free trial.